Okay, I ain't even advertise at this time. Hey, y'all. Okay, some people are gonna come, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be looking at the phone this time. Usually I be having my laptop so I can see, but this time we're gonna be on here like this. I guess I could get my laptop.
If you want to.
It's in here already. There's somebody on here. That's you? No, there's two people on here.
Yeah, it's not me.
3 people on. Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
I'm retwisting Desmond's hair, so the setup is different. Hey, Queen. You was watching CNN? Yeah, we're going to be talking about a few different things today, but I have to multitask, so y'all got me on here in Yo-sha's kitchen beautician setup. I'm about to grab my laptop.
Okay.
It's really right here. I'm just gonna grab it so that it's easier to read the comments as they come up.
Ooh, sorry.
Don't move out the frame.
I'm
I'm in Atlanta, so yeah.
I'm just stretching.
Here, why don't you sit in that thing right there? It'll make you taller.
It's wet.
Oh, how'd it get wet?
Josiah was sitting in there earlier.
You keep getting up. I want you to sit down so I can get finished.
Sorry.
Don't get up for no reason. If you have to pee or something, sure, but...
I'm stretching. It ain't no reason.
Sit down. Sit down.
Doggone body hurt.
Sit down. Atlanta is crazy right now. For sure. I'm trying to shatter this live thing so they know I'm her. I didn't come at 7:30, but I knew I was gonna come before 9. And that was because I was trying to get a decent start on this retwist for Des. Oh my gosh, this is all I see. Yeah, it's all over. Okay, now I can see over here. I got my computer up now. Make it easier for me to see. It's all over. Okay, now I can see over here. I got my computer. All right. Wow, was it a lot of people out there, Shaqueen? Hold on a second. Let me share my link in my group me because it was 2 people that was gonna come through.
Oh, that's not. Oh, never mind. That's from Friday.
I was gonna say, what'd she say? Or I thought you was about something she said.
No, I was reading something that one of the bros posted.
I'm all over the place. Trying to multitask. I was out yesterday with Des at a friend's house for like a couples thing, and then we got an alert about the curfew thing. But we got the alert like 5 minutes before the curfew started. So I was nervous to drive home, but we don't live in the same county where all the stuff was going on at. Even though we were in the county visiting a friend. It's not necessarily near where everything was going on though. But it was kind of scary. And then when I saw the news and saw all the stuff that was happening last night, I was just like, oh my gosh. it made me even more grateful that we made it home because we had to go home late. Or later than 9 o'clock, I should say. Have they set curfews in your area, Queen? I'm like, should I do these two together? I feel like for now it can work. Hold on. I don't know, this thing always signs me out of here. Do you see anybody typing something?
No, not right now.
Jams. Oh my gosh, so they started telling y'all to leave.
Hey, if you're in downtown Atlanta, they're definitely telling you to leave right now.
Okay. Yeah, we just came out of our stay-at-home order too, and a lot of stuff was supposed to be resuming as normal starting tomorrow, like the nightclubs, grocery stores, all that stuff was supposed to be resuming. I don't know why I said grocery stores, but bars, lounges, you know, whatever restaurants that hadn't already decided to open back up, they were all supposed to be resuming tomorrow. Now I don't know what's gonna happen because it's just been crazy.
I mean, I would think that nightclubs and bars and stuff are not really gonna be able to open in their normal capacity with a 9 o'clock curfew. The club is barely open at 9 o'clock.
Right.
So,
I ain't never been to the club at 9. If it's free before 9, I end up being too late and end up having to pay to get in. So most people, even the early birds, they might get there before 10 maybe, but not before 9. That's super early for folks that club. I don't know. It's been an interesting weekend, like a really sad weekend. I've seen a lot of stuff that has me shaking my head. And see, the downtown area is where the curfew is for us too, in Atlanta, because that's where people started to protest first. They stopped our public transportation too. Which is, to me, I feel really bad about that part. I was telling Des, there's a lot of people that use that public transportation because they don't have a car. And they're coming from work, you know. Everybody doesn't get off before that time where they said that it's going to stop running. So it's like, yeah, you might be affecting the people that want to protest, but you also affecting people that are working, literally just there, you know, doing their normal thing. Now they ain't going to be able to get home, or they're going to have to call out because they ain't going to be able to have nobody come get them and feel safe with everything going on, especially after how they showed out last night. Like, I probably wouldn't even consider going for my own safety. I wouldn't feel comfortable, being out there trying to Uber or Lyft or take, pick somebody up at that time. But it's unfortunate for the folks that, you know, need that transportation during these hours of this new curfew. Like, maybe I should move it.
It's fine where it is.
Not the camera. I'm talking about the laptop. Maybe I should move it right there. Move it so I can read it faster. Let me push the bench out. Okay. There we go.
If the healthcare situation numbers don't go up, I'm gonna be really shocked.
I feel like they gonna definitely go up because you got all them people out there. You got people out there with no mask on, and they all close together. I mean, it would make. I mean, I would be shocked if we didn't hear anything about more cases because you can't social distance in that environment. You put a mask on in that environment, yeah, but you cannot social distance in that environment. And that's another thing. Like, honestly, before this happened and people started doing the stuff that happened this weekend, I was wondering about that because I saw a lot of folks celebrating Memorial Day at the beach, having parties. I seen people at the club and everything, and I was just wondering, like, I know that they open certain stuff back up, and it's time for folks to be able to go out, but it's kind of like people forgot all about the world crisis that's going on right now and just was like, okay, it's open. I'm finna go turn up. So it's like you gotta worry about that. Now you gotta worry about the safety of your neighbors, your friends, the people that you see out there doing it, protesting. And now you have to worry about people getting sick when this new wave hits because that's what's going to happen next.
Yep. But them bans shouldn't have been lifted anyway.
Yeah, I feel like they moved a little too fast. Like, honestly, I'm to a point where certain things I'm going to have to go back to doing. Like, I done put on almost 20 pounds because of not being able to go to the gym. So I am about to start back going to the gym. But there's some stuff that I'm not finna risk my life over. And one of them is like trying to sit up in somebody's club. Like, no, that's not something that I have to do right away. Like, the thing, going to work out is one thing, especially because there's social distancing, but ain't no social distancing happening at no hookah lounge or no club. I'm not judging anybody that does that because, it's your choice. I know a lot of people have the same attitude about everything. They're like, you know what? I'm not finna live in fear. I'm not finna not live my life because of this. I'm gonna just try to be as careful as possible. But to me, going to go party with people is not something that is a priority for me. So, I mean, no judgment for nobody that decides to do it, but it's just not gonna be me.
Somebody just said they just dropping by.
Hey, thank you for dropping by, Elise. I appreciate you. How you doing today, if you're still here? Exactly. You could get sick or you could get hurt because the way that some of these people are reacting to people protesting is like basically the same reaction to what caused the protest in the first place. So I'm just saying, be careful. I'm not going to tell people what they should and shouldn't do because everybody has a different way of thinking and viewing, but some people are not gonna respond to that as well, and you end up getting hurt trying to prove a point. I'm okay. You know, it's been a long weekend. It has been a long weekend, a long week. Just trying to process everything that's going on in the world. It's a lot. Y'all caught me on the retwist of Dez's hair. I didn't go live this weekend, so I was like, let me go ahead and go live today and see how everybody doing. Do a check-in on my people. Y'all getting me my second time retwisting Dez's hair. This is gonna actually be somewhat of a YouTube video too, because I am testing out this dryer that I bought off Amazon. You know what? I have a friend that I went to school with too that's a cop, and that's the thing. Like, I feel for everybody on both sides of the situation, because, you know, I don't want anybody getting hurt. Anybody else getting hurt. It's already been people to get hurt, but I don't want anybody else getting hurt because of the anger that everybody has, you know. I don't want more innocent people getting hurt. And I know it's hard because, like, there are good people out there that serve as officers, and they're probably getting the same energy just because they are an officer, even if they're black.
Yeah, they are. I mean, it's just tough.
And then I know a lot of people of color that decide to be an officer do it because they want to fight the injustice from within, too. Like, how my computer do that? I'm like, say live. Yeah. So just I'm praying for your uncle right now, and I'll definitely pray for your uncle too. Hey Malaya, how you doing? Really? What, Saya? I can't. Did the woman end up getting arrested? She said she saw a video.
Wow, a woman punched her.
Saya, I can't. I'm on live and I'm retwisting Dez's hair.
I said I made a slide.
Okay, be quiet and watch TV.
I'm sure she did get arrested. Especially if the black cop punched her. I'm sure they didn't just punch her and leave her on the ground. They probably cuffed her and put her in the back of a car.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but shoot, well, what these cops been doing to these people while they've been peacefully protesting is crazy. That the cop in New York that pushed that lady down that was crazy. They pushed down a 75-year-old man yesterday. And it's not like he was causing trouble. It was like he had problems getting around, and they just pushed him to the ground with riot shields.
Yes, girl, I have one. He's 4. I don't really put him on my channel anymore because of the new COPA rules that they have here on YouTube. When I was pregnant with him and when he was like younger than 2, I guess. I think the last video I have, he might have been 2, going on 3. I did like an interview with him, but I stopped putting putting him on here because of COPA. Because my channel is not really for kids overall. So once they started to get more strict about that, I stopped putting him on my channel. Because the majority of my content is really not for children. Even when I was doing mommy updates, it was really for pregnant mommies or, you know, other women, but not necessarily kids. Baby, we keep trying to look at your phone, and it's, like, messing me up. This is what I mean. I can't wait to try a new gel with better hold for your hair. If there's really 6 people on here, can y'all do me a favor and give my live a thumbs up? I know it might not really be 6. It might be like 3, but
That's crazy.
the way everything's going on.
Yeah, I mean,
No. I don't know, but the punch made her pass out, so she was just laying there. Oh, dang. Well, she probably woke up in the car or
probably woke up in the hospital.
in the hospital, but on her way to jail, too.
Yeah,
You can't assault no police officer and get away with it.
Right, I'm sure they cuffed her to the bed. But it was good last night. We were able to get out for a little bit and just enjoy.
Other young, married,
yeah,
and engaged couples and escape this that was going on. So that's why I did not go live Saturday night. Friday night was kind of the same thing, except it was just me and Dez. Josiah spent the weekend with his Nana. So we were able to have some a long time.
able to watch TV and just
Able to sleep in.
Right, we slept in.
I haven't been meaning to retwist Dez's hair for like at least 2 weeks now, but
we don't never have the time.
I don't have energy.
It's hard to sit still. Not hard to sit still, but it's hard for us to get certain things done if Saya's not asleep.
Thank you, Malaya. Person in the blue, 31.
I don't know.
Hi.
How are you?
It is really sad. And this is something I will say, like, don't be afraid to remove yourself from it. when it gets too sad, because it's gonna be what you see everywhere. Like, I was telling some people, like, I might not be on Facebook or Instagram or my Twitter. Hi, Jason. I'm good. How are you? Because I don't want to keep seeing video footage and pictures and just sad stuff over and over again. Not that I don't, you know, feel it too, but it can be draining emotionally to keep looking at that. So it's okay to separate yourself from it. And it's okay to put your head up too while you get your hair twisted. Because now I'm on the top of your head, so you need to look straight ahead. You can pull your phone up. I should have told you to hold the clips. Baby, pass me a clip. That dang theme song for that show is in my head. Oomy Zoomy. Did that happen to y'all if y'all had kids, where the theme songs of the shows your kids watch get stuck in your head? I'm like, oh my gosh, get it out my head.
Yeah, I used to, when it was a couple of shows I used to watch a million times a day, and I was just like, you end up hearing yourself quoting lines from it. Well, Jason.
Hey, Sunshine, I haven't seen you in so long.
Jason, the good thing is,
how you doing?
You've picked a side that you're standing on, so that's good. Oh no, it's not just by chance. This is it's in a lot of ways. It was just like it was a build up.
Girl, I keep doing dun 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 dun. It's stuck in my head.
It was a build up. It's just a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot all at once. The timing just seems to be of interest. Like, at the end, timing of this is very interesting. 2020 has been a really interesting year. I know that election years are always interesting, but this one, between world pandemic and just all the crazy going on in the world, it's a lot. It's a lot. Shout out to Des for reading comments, because I can't see him while I'm trying to do this.
Yeah, it's not gonna end just because 4 cops are arrested. That ain't gonna end because you got cops in Louisville that haven't even been charged yet.
People think that it will end. I agree with that, because this is not the first time that something like this has happened.
Just like go back downstairs.
Just like, go downstairs. He is downstairs.
I can hear him.
No,
See?
go downstairs.
See, I knew my ears weren't messing with me. I knew what I heard.
Do not come in here. Go downstairs. Thank you. You can come up in 30 minutes. Go to your room. Don't step out in the hallway. Go back to your room and watch television and shut that door. We're in the Atlanta area, so we're in Georgia. Where are you at, Malaya? Just keep moving. Them folks and them fireworks.
For the last
Memorial Day is over.
Right, it's been over. Please stop doing that at 9:30 at night when people want to relax and get rest.
Y'all go ahead and exchange that. I usually be like, hey, don't come over here try to promote yourself on my stuff. I really don't care right now. Y'all go ahead. Speaking of promotion, my husband has a business where he creates t-shirts. He does wooden art. He actually, I don't know if y'all have seen, but I rebranded my channel. So I had t-shirts made to kind of go with my new like theme. And he did them for me. So if you need some sort of t-shirt made for your YouTube channel, or if you need one made like for anything like family reunion event, then DM my husband on his Instagram, which is MMC Art and Design. Mm-hmm. And then you can contact him to see pricing and, you know, get it set up. We might do some sort of vlog or something that shows behind the scenes soon.
Yeah, I do make masks. I've been making a lot of them.
You live in Atlanta too, near the airport? Hey neighbor. I live past, I live on the, what was this? This is the west side, right? I live on the west side. Past Six Flags. The airport area is not that far from me though. Maybe like 25 to 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, Josiah, what did you do?
Let me see.
My child is crying because he probably is down there doing something he had no business doing. You can hit his DMs. I'm about to post his Instagram in there for y'all so y'all can see. Hold on. Let me get this computer. I got a computer right here so I can see y'all comments anyway. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to pull it up for y'all. There it is. And while you're looking, if you're not already following me on Instagram, I'm going to put mine on there too. Mine is the same name that I have here. Although, in the future, I might be changing my YouTube name to Ask Yo-sha. I'm still trying to figure out when I'm going to do it. Because, I don't know. I've been on here for so long, I don't want to change my channel name, but that's kind of like the direction that my channel is going into. So, I don't know. Prideful? Okay, Sunshine, I saw you. I'm going to follow you back when I get off of live. Because it'll pause it if I go off right now. But I got the alert. It just went on my thing. Do you mean pride like gay pride? Like for the LGBTQIA community? I mean, I think, honestly, hey, Victoria. I think that honestly it's just I don't even know how to explain. Like, I think that everybody, I guess you have a good point. I think that everybody is going through a hard time. Like, poor people being discriminated against, black people being discriminated against, Hispanic people being discriminated against, everybody really. Black definitely though, I agree. But, and I feel like the LGBTQIA community is often stereotyped and discriminated against. Can you scoot up, babe? I'm in it. If y'all who just joined, I'm retwisting his hair right now. He went downstairs because Josiah was crying. What did he do?
Being
A boy.
yeah, just not doing something and not thinking.
Okay.
And he hurt himself in the process.
I'm usually more engaging than this, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's everybody.
Yeah, I'm working on my palm roll. This is like the second time, so don't judge me.
These
Like,
damn fireworks are getting on my nerves. But yeah, I mean, everybody's going through something, and it's just like,
you got disconnected. Well, you're back now. I see you. Thanks for coming back.
yeah, it's something that definitely has to continue to be talked about. It's just sometimes it's just the conversations. It's like every 5 or 6 weeks.
Hey D. Hey Kira.
It's like every 5
Y'all
or
do me a
6.
favor, like the video. Somebody was hating and disliked it.
It's like every 5 or 6 weeks we have to have this conversation. It's I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else people expect it to happen. I really don't.
Victoria, if you're still here, are you feeling better now?
Yeah, that happened, Queen. Yeah, and that was the thing. They were using a lot of this stuff to
Kara
like,
and D, how y'all doing?
like
Is there anything y'all want to talk about?
ICE was using the LA riots to go down there and basically try to lock people up.
I understand. I know it's hard as an influencer. That's what I would say. People like to tell you what they think you should do as an influencer and give their opinions about what you are or are not doing, what you didn't say or what you did say. And I think that can be hard. Even the criticism in the same communities amongst our people, people get mad if you don't react the way that they would react. I saw a lot of that this weekend. And it's like, just because someone doesn't say something vocally at the time when it happens doesn't mean that they're not hurt or, frustrated, sick, tired, sad from seeing it. It may just be that they are tired of the same thing. Like, this is not our first run with this sort of thing. This sort of thing has been happening for many, 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 many years. And since I remember being, old enough to kind of recall on these sort of things, it's happened a lot. So many hashtags, so many things that the community did to react to bad things that have happened, to where you don't even react the same anymore, not because you don't care, but because you're tired of getting your heart broken over and over again. So I know as an influencer, and as anyone that has a platform, it can be overwhelming just emotionally to process it, but also to hear that criticism from your people, like, well, you have a YouTube channel, why aren't you saying anything? You're a singer, why aren't you saying anything, or whatever. Now, I do think that there is a certain obligation that people should have, like, as our allies, that makes people feel uncomfortable for some reason. But everybody processes grief differently. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, everyone processes their grief differently. It doesn't mean that they don't care, but you shouldn't bash the next person for how they handle their grief during something like this. Like, maybe being creative and making people laugh and think about something positive is a better way for you to cope than going to that dark place. And that's okay too.
Yeah, it is. I mean, everybody has their own way of doing stuff.
Oh yeah, I would have blocked her, Victoria, because I don't have time for the negativity, honey. You on my page. You don't have to see what I do if you don't like it. To give y'all some backstory, some girl got mad at Victoria because she said something smart to Victoria because she felt like Victoria wasn't using her platform to talk about the events that are going on. But I follow Victoria, and Victoria's been sharing stuff on her story the whole time. So I don't know where that came from, but sometimes you just have to block people for their negativity. And that's another thing, like, sometimes you try to keep yourself out of controversial topics in your, when it comes to business. It's not that you don't care, but it's also that you stay out of things that can cause controversy. It does not mean that you don't feel bad about that situation, but it's like, kind of like how you don't talk about religion, or you might not talk about politics, elections, and things like that at work. Think of that the same way for influencers, singers, actresses, and that sort of thing, because it's like these people could lose out on their livelihood for speaking about something. But some people may feel more comfortable doing it because they're not going to lose out. Maybe they have enough support from different areas to where they've built themselves enough to be able to say whatever they want. It really just depends. And then it does get to a point where you may not care. Like, if they take my endorsement, cool. Other endorsements will follow, because that's also something that can happen. Thank you, Malaya. Do you believe in allies? I honestly feel like they don't exist. You're just a person doing what's right. I'm not applauding you or crowning you for doing it. I think that there is such a thing as allies, but I think that what you said is valid too.
Right.
I think there's a difference between somebody who does the right thing. I promise y'all we don't have gunshots in our neighborhood. Some person in our neighborhood keeps on letting off fireworks. Hi, Living 936. Be sure to give the video a like for me. Thank you. What was I saying? There's a difference. An ally is somebody who advocates. I feel like an ally is a person who advocates publicly and fights for what's right. With the same energy. They might be out there protesting too. They're always standing up on injustices and not waiting for it to trend to do it. Like, it's in their core to do the right thing. Someone that just believes right or wrong, they may say something, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be out there fighting and protesting, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining that as well. Or, like, some people will be like, well, I have black family members, or I have a black boyfriend, or I've dated black people, so I'm an ally. Because you dated black people, just because you've slept with black people, just because you have black friends, that does not make you an ally. What makes you an ally is, like, it's kind of like if you think about homosexuality and stuff. Hey, Amy Roche. It's kind of like homosexuality. If you stay quiet when bad things happen to homosexual people, but you may be against it, it makes it look like you're just kind of like on the fence with it. But if you stand up for the rights proudly and you correct people, you correct your people, you correct other straight people when you hear them saying things that are prejudice, or what, is that the right word?
Yeah.
Prejudice or inappropriate. It's the same thing. Like, ally behavior is like correcting people when they say things that are wrong. When you hear your you're the people in your community saying something racist, that's ally behavior. But if you get quiet when you hear your fellow Caucasian friends saying things that are racist, or making generalizations, because even if they are not being blatantly racist, sometimes there are stereotypes that people that are non-colored feed into, like, oh, well, you must be good at basketball because you're black, or whatever. Correcting those behaviors make you an ally, I think, more so than just, well, I don't do it, so that's enough. Like, yeah, that's good that you don't do it, but it would be better if you helped educate your people, because to be honest, you have more access to your people than we do. So just like we could do better as a black community with being more accepting of other black homosexual people and not being so homosexual, lesbian, bisexual, all that, being more accepting of those in our community, is the same way that people that are not black could do better with educating the people that are also not black that tend to discriminate against us. That's how I view it.
Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah, she said no one calls black people allies for anything.
No, because we're expected to just be there no matter what. It's 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 tiring, because when this whole pandemic took off, you saw more Asians looking to black people for help. Why? Why y'all want to look at us now that they saying something bad about y'all that came from an Asian country? Like, it's messed up as it was. Why did y'all look to black people to help y'all? And then after that happened, when we finally got to the point where enough people did start saying what was said about the pandemic was wrong, yet they went right back to treating us like they had always treated us.
Wasn't there some sort of racism to black people going on in China?
Yeah,
I thought I heard something about
they
them saying
weren't.
that it came from us.
No,
Or,
they
or
were.
black people are more susceptible to it or something.
That's what they were saying.
And they were being like discriminatory towards blacks in their area, not wanting to serve them food and stuff.
Not yeah, they flat out not serving them food. Like, flat out just not doing certain things. And after a while, it was just like it became more of a problem than what it should. Then it became such a problem.
But I mean, that's the. I mean,
I mean,
Hit up.
in
Hit up.
that might be, and that's good. That's good, D. But like down here, that's not happening. Like, I haven't seen a bunch of that. So like it's just it's not happening in enough places. Like, it becomes tiresome after a while. Like, the whole situation is,
something like Black Lives Matter. What?
I don't.
I'm asking.
He was saying he was correcting somebody. It's a lot of spots that ain't swinging like that. I mean, stuff went back to normal, and I guess in a sense, yeah, he was saying he tried to correct if he was trying to correct somebody at school, and then he said posting something on Instagram stuff. It can posting can make you an ally, but it's kind of like when you post, it's good to say it if you're there when it happens in person, too.
Definitely in person.
Like-
Correct your friends in person. If somebody says some racist stuff, don't sit there and laugh or sit there and ignore it or like act like you didn't hear it. Like call your friends out on that shit. That's the truth of how you can really be an ally. Because not only will it take us, but it will take them because there's already respect for you as a person that is the same color. They're going to listen to you because you already are in their presence.
And in some ways, they respect you enough to listen to you.
Right. If enough allies that are in contact with other Caucasian people were to say, hey, it's not right when you say that. It's not right when you do that. If they correct people on Facebook when they say things like, well, if they would have just complied, that wouldn't have happened. Like, it is definitely about race. A lot of these things that have been happening. It's not about if they complied. It's not about if they would have, you know,
done this
or done that, or if they wouldn't have worn this or that. You know, it's the same thing if somebody gets raped and you turn around and say, well, if she wouldn't have had on this dress, then she asked for it. Because that's the way that comes off when we hear those sort of things. And that's where, as an ally, you have to start saying, no, that was about race. Because it was done because of the color of the skin, not because they didn't comply. Like, if someone has their hands cuffed, they cannot move. They have 2 or 3 officers present. There's no way in the hell you can tell me that they had the upper hand to where you felt like you had to take a life. Bye. Take a life. Go downstairs.
I'll get up in a minute. Take your butt downstairs.
Or sit there quietly. That's not quiet. Watch it then.
I don't want to.
Oh, well, just sit there then, quietly.
No.
Because you're not supposed to be up here. You want to get a whooping on YouTube? In front of 7 people?
Josiah, you have to wait. We're in the middle of something. It's not going to hurt you to wait. Or you can go down there and actually watch what's on.
I don't want to watch that.
Then sit there and be quiet.
Oh,
Sit there and be
Go in
quiet.
our room, Saya. Bye.
oh,
I don't want to hear you whining while I'm trying to go live either. Bye. You can't lose TV time and have to go to bed.
I don't watch.
Netflix is over. You can watch regular TV.
I'm not watching Netflix.
YouTube is over too. You finna watch regular TV.
Excuse me.
Wait, I'm on the last twist.
I don't want to.
Trying to make sure that this is tight. Can you read what they said? I missed it because Sai was whining.
I didn't see it either.
Okay. Y'all, does the mousse go on before he sits under the dryer or after?
Nothing. I never have anything put on my hair after. So it would be before.
All right. Is it gonna work? Oh. Want to smell it?
No.
Why you don't want to smell it?
Because I don't want to smell it.
I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying a new method. I got a dryer. Before. Kira said before. Okay, cool. You so dramatic.
You touching my face with the stuff.
I'm sorry. Shout out to Kira for telling me because I don't know. The vlog ain't gonna make sense because it ain't gonna have no after. I guess I'm gonna have to steal clips from my live.
That don't sound like fireworks. It is.
That's fireworks.
That's
Boy, don't be
fireworks.
scaring the folks on TV.
Yeah.
What did Sunshine say? I'm missing it, y'all. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Dad's finna sit under the dryer. What? Okay. My bad. All right. I'm trying to remember. Let me see what the thing say. I've been doing his hair since about 6. Well, we washed it too. So about 3 hours this time. First time it took about 4. Okay, yeah. So I did it right, and now you have to sit under the dryer. Okay. Then it's gonna move to the dryer, and then I'm gonna keep talking to y'all. Girl, this is my second time doing a retwist. The first time we did it, we didn't have a dryer, but it came out kind of cute. So I braided him down in the front, which is probably what I'll do again just to keep it neat. And then I was like, you know what? You probably should get it dried, you know, because when I get braids, or not when I get braids, but when he goes to his regular person who does his retwist, she puts him under the dryer. So I ordered this one off Amazon, which is going to be actually on my channel. But I ordered this Red Pro off Amazon. And I kind of made it like a vlog where I'm going to be showing like my opinion about this dryer, if it works. But I also bought it because I'm going natural, and I'm going to be doing a big chop on my hair soon. So I wanted to have a dryer so I could do deep conditions on my real hair. So I didn't know I could do it either, girl. The quarantine brought out talents because he couldn't go. His loctician wasn't seeing people. So let me read what y'all was saying. I couldn't see. Josiah started whining. Let me look. Let me see what's going on. I love it. And I had a gift card that I needed to use anyway. So I was like, yeah, I'm finna use it for this. Never compare yourself to being bi, kind of knowing what it's like to be a minority. Yeah, you've experienced hardships, but it wasn't because of your color of your skin. You did a good job. I know you didn't twist. Thank you, Sunshine. That's definitely valid, but so are my pains. I'm no way saying that my pains are equal to yours. That's the dryer. Okay. Slick his scalp. What's that mean? No, Sunshine, what you mean slick his scalp? I need to put some more gel on it or something?
And that dryer right there is just trying to sit there and be under that dryer. I'm going to have to flip something around. It's nothing where I'm sitting directly under it.
You're going to have to put this chair. We're going to move the bench.
No, we're going to have to move the dryer because even sitting in that chair, I don't think it's enough.
It will reach. I sat under it before.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Well, let me just turn it this way so y'all can see what we're doing. Move your feet. Because I had already... What? Oh! Shout out to Des. My ring light almost fell and hit the floor. Oh my God. Woo! I would have cried because I already broke my other one. Okay. Okay. Woo. We'll need them kind of problems today. Des with the reflex, y'all, because it was about to hit the floor. I would have cried. I promise I would have cried right here on live. Like,
I just need you to make sure you pay attention to what you're doing.
I'm gonna need cash.app a donation to the ring light fund. We're gonna have to talk loud. It's no, you don't have to move. Y'all can still hear me. Welcome to Yo-sha's Kitchen Beautician. Okay. This is the real right here. Y'all don't usually get to see all the junk in the background of my house. I think you should still be able to fit.
It's gonna have to be a little bit hotter.
It's just turned on. It's gonna get hotter. I don't know how to lower it down, y'all. It's the Red Pro brand. This is the Red Pro. I'm gonna show you the box. I can try to lower it, but I don't know what I'm doing.
That's what I was saying.
So the only other option is if you sit in the brown chair, that'll make you a little higher. But it might make you too tall.
That's
I don't know. Y'all, what y'all think? Kira does hair. That's why I'm asking her. I don't do hair, but I feel like this is fine. She says you should sit on a pillow to make yourself taller, and then that will get your hair where it needs to be. I kind of agree with that, too.
I was gonna just move it somewhere where I could sit comfortably.
Des, you might not get to be comfortable, babe. I'm sorry.
I mean, I would like to be sitting on the chair. I would like to try to be comfortable.
Beauty is pain, man. You don't get to be comfortable all the time. Beauty at home is pain. Ladies, when y'all get y'all hair done at home, you sometimes it be uncomfortable. Sitting under the dryer is not comfortable. Is that better? Okay, wait. He's sitting on the pillow now. Sorry. Okay, look. That's better. I feel like it's supposed to be over your head like that. Okay, Des, hold this. Don't leave, y'all. I'm trying to lower this for him.
Really?
I'm trying to fix it. I don't know what I'm doing. You sit here complaining, you might just leave well enough alone.
Or I could just...
How about that? Is that better? Stop. Hold it. I'm on live. You can't just put the phone down. You don't know what you're doing either. I don't want you to tear it up.
Yeah, but I'm sitting under it, so...
You gonna have to sit there. Be comfortable.
Or I can move it to the bathroom and sit in a chair, and it would be fine.
Des, you are worried about your phone and trying to be comfortable. If you just all you do is sit there for like 35 minutes or an hour.
No, I'm gonna have to sit there longer than that, and that's not okay.
I mean, my client is being mean, y'all.
No, your client knows that this is not hot enough and it's not doing the job the right way.
It might have not been on the hottest setting. Sit your head back under it. I mean, if you get, y'all, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to figure out how to lower it, and I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm missing what's going on because I'm trying to help set it up, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I would have to look on YouTube to figure out how to... Sunshine said I should make you sit on phone books like her mama did.
That's not happening.
What's your idea again, babe?
To move it to the bathroom.
Do you think it's gonna fit?
On the counter? Yeah, you just move stuff around. You sit on the counter. It's a plug right there. And that way I can sit under it and it should still be fine. But if it's in here now, we have it, then we'll leave it right there.
Did it feel like it got hotter?
A little.
I also feel like it's because your head is so far away from it. Ah! Okay, hold on. Ooh, stepping on the cord hurt my damn foot. Okay, let me take a picture of you under here. Ah, well, that wasn't the picture I wanted. Okay, there we go. Because this is going to be an Amazon review as well. Sorry, y'all. I'm just taking a picture. Excuse my home. If y'all see mess back there, it was Josiah.
It was clean before Son.
It was clean before he got home, and he got home trying to build a fort in my living room. All right, I'm about to sit over here. The only other thing I can think of is if you want to sit on like the ottoman, because the dryer could sit on this table and you could sit on the ottoman and sit under it. Well, wait, that ain't gonna work. You had to sit on the floor with pillows. Cater to you? I know, right? They said it looked like it's a cater to you video shoot. Oh, y'all. I told him that I had to do his hair early because last time we were up until 2 a.m. me trying to twist his hair because it was the first time and I really didn't know what I was doing. So I was like, it has to be, yeah, I don't know where else to let him sit. He suggested sitting on the counter in our bathroom, and then he brings that black chair that he's sitting in there. I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like our counter has enough space for that dryer because it's kind of big, but I understand him not wanting to be uncomfortable. I don't know, y'all. But drop y'all suggestions. I don't try to be stubborn all the time. I'm trying to help Desmond. Baby, are you mad at me? Okay, he's not mad, guys. But y'all have my whole attention now that I'm done with that. He gonna be over there. But if he has something to say, then he probably will say it on the chat or something. I took my ring off because I was shampooing his hair. Sunshine said this salon is getting 1 star. What y'all do this weekend? What do y'all want to talk about? I missed a lot of the conversation because I was twisting his hair. Thank you, y'all. I promise I looked on YouTube for maybe like 3-4 videos, and I just tried it that first time, and he liked the way it came out. And then I just kept going. I filmed a couple videos too, Jason, but I haven't edited anything. Every time I sat down to film, I just didn't feel like doing it, so I changed my mind. Hey, Alicia, how'd your live go? Can you hear me? Des is over there getting his hair dried, so excuse my home. My toddler, well, he ain't no toddler, y'all. He almost 5, but my preschooler messed up the living room. It didn't look like this before he got home. But I just got through retwisting Dez's hair. I'm glad your live went good, Alicia. Rocky Rockford, he would have to answer what made him fall in love with me, because that's a question for him. But what made me fall in love with him was that he became my friend first, and he always seemed to have my best interest at heart. Y'all, I want to do some collaborations in June. Y'all gonna collaborate with me? We were talking about everything that was going on. And then, like, when they saw that I was done with his hair and I was putting the mousse on it, they was talking about that a little bit. But we was really talking about everything that was going on. Alicia, we be talking on Instagram, so I guess I will DM you there or send you a email. But since I talk to a lot of y'all like via DM and stuff like that, just let's talk where we normally talk and we can DM, because email is slow as hell. Like, I'd rather just like text on like how we be DMing each other or something, because like my last time I did collaborations, I felt like it was harder to communicate because I was waiting on emails and stuff. And now that we talk a little bit more it's just easier to just DM versus trying to wait on an email to come through, and everybody might be on different time zones. So I'm gonna brainstorm and try to come up with some ideas, and we just go from there. Alicia, was that your first live? Kira wants to know if that was your first live. I think that might have been Alicia's second or third live. Queen, to answer your question, I think it took me, I'm not gonna lie, it took me some time to get over it, even while I knew Dez. When I met Dez, my guard was up really, like high. My guard was up because I had been hurt by my ex, and I had been hurt by other men too. And I felt like, you know, I had to set a different standard by saying that, you know, I'm gonna come over there and let him talk, but he gonna have to talk loud so he can hear y'all, so y'all can hear him. I kind of got to the point where I was like, you know, I think I have sex with my boyfriends too fast. So maybe, you know, going forward when I'm dating new people, I'm gonna just make it clear that I don't want to have sex. And that's kind of what I did. And I just built a friendship with him, and that was kind of different. Hey Jason, I don't mind collaborating with people that have less subscribers than me, but I do think that our content should be similar. And Kira and I make similar content, and Alicia and I also kind of make similar content. So like if you're a gaming channel but I'm like an advice channel, we wouldn't really have anything in common. But I think that it's good to, you know, make collaborations with people that make similar content, no matter how many subscribers you have. Now, unless you have somebody that has like 50,000 subscribers and you have 100 subscribers, then obviously the numbers wouldn't make y'all like be in the same lane. Oh, challenges. I know what you mean, like trending challenges. You like to do them on your channel. Yeah, so I would say try to find another small YouTuber that does pranks or challenges and try to collaborate with them. Whether you have 100 subscribers or something or not, that really doesn't matter. Like Alicia has over 1,000 but under 2,000. Kara has over 2,000 but under 3,000, and I have like 5,700. But honestly, y'all, 5,000 is still a small YouTuber. So I'm not a person that's like, I'm not gonna collaborate with somebody that has less subscribers with me. I don't think that that matters. It's not about how many subscribers you have. It's about the niche. It's about the drive. It's about the audience. Like, you can have somebody that has 2,000 subscribers, but they get way more views than you get. So you have to keep your options open and cross audiences together. It's people that have less subscribers than me that get similar amount of views that I get. So that's what I look at. I don't just look at, oh, well, I got 5,000, so if you don't have 5,000, I'm not going to collab with you. No, I look at, like, are you serious about your channel? Are you consistent with uploading videos? Do we make similar content? You know, when you make videos, do you have people that watch on their own? And I can tell by the way that they do. My next goal is 10,000 subscribers. I think at that point, that's when you can you're still a smaller YouTuber, but I think your influence is a little bit bigger once you reach 10,000. Like, I thought 5,000 was the magic number too until I got here. And now, you know, I'm on the road to 6,000. I'll be there probably by the end of the summer, if not before. But my whole point is, it's really not the subscribers, it's the views. And I think that I'll start to be a little bit less likely to work with smaller creators that I'm not already friends with if my views matched up with the numbers, if that makes sense. Yeah, bigger YouTubers, no. Like, I think once somebody has over 50,000, they probably are not going to collab with somebody that's small, like 500 subscribers or something like that, because it's not beneficial from a number perspective. But I still think that if you're a bigger YouTuber and you have YouTube friends that you already knew, like y'all were small together and y'all grew, that's a little bit different. But just a stranger randomly hitting you up, it has to be something that smaller YouTuber has that you really feel proud of, to make you want to work with that smaller creator. Otherwise, it's like it'll come across like a lot of the other people that want to work with you just because, oh shoot, she got 50K, let me go and ask her because she got a lot of subscribers. And that's true. That's also true. But I'm just saying, if you ever have somebody bigger than you that has a presence shout you out, you will see the benefit of that person. It's not to say that I look for bigger people to shout me out, but I will say that I've had bigger people shout me out, and when it's happened, I got traffic from that person. When I shout people out, I may send traffic from my channel, maybe, but you might get 3 people come over versus that bigger channel might send 300 people over to your channel. So I guess it just has to depend on like why you're doing it. If you're just doing it for fun in that particular case, then it's fine. But if you're thinking of it as like, what's my return on interest or investment, what's my return on investment, then you may not want to always do it with stuff that's younger, that has less than you. I don't know how to tell you that, honestly. Some people charge you to shout you out. Other people just do it. I know personally, I haven't paid for anybody to shout me out yet, but I think that people just saw what I was doing and liked what I was doing and respected it and did it on their own. And that's kind of the way that I am. Like, if I ever get to a point where I charge people, exactly, Kira, they'll randomly pick somebody. That's kind of how I would do. Like, I may get to a point where I want to charge people that I don't know that keep asking, but people that I know personally or that I have seen personally, because they support me and I happen to look and I see what they're doing, if I like it, then I would just support on my own. But if it's just like promotion and I get to a point where I feel like I could charge for that, then that would be different. I would probably do free promo for people that I actually watch or people that I actually, you know, liked what I saw, just because I'm supporting something I believe in. I mean, people that I charge would just be people that want to use my platform to gain visibility. And I don't see nothing wrong with that, because a lot of people come and they want something from you once you get your numbers, but you had to work to get those numbers. So I say this, don't forget where you came from and don't be afraid to help the next person, but don't let people use you either. Like, don't feel like it's an obligation. You can do it out the goodness of your heart. Exactly, Jason. It's more effective when you have somebody in your niche shout you out that has a larger audience, because then it's like, oh, y'all make similar content. If you like my content, you're going to love his content. They go look, and then you make the same content, and they're like, oh my gosh, thank you for shouting out this channel. I've never seen it before. Subscribe. But somebody shouts it out. This is what normally happens. The person might click on it to look, and from there, they're going to assess if they feel like that content is relevant or not. I saw that as well, and I think it depends. This is what I'm going to say. If you're going to pay a creator to shout you out, you need to do your research on that creator. Josiah, leave that gel alone, baby. You need to do your research. Exactly, Kara. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I was just about to say that. You need to do your research on that creator. Go and look at other people that they did it for and see what happened. If they, just because they have 50,000 subscribers, 600,000 subscribers, you know, 100,000 subscribers on a channel, because that's what they're going to tell you. Oh, I have a successful channel with X amount of subscribers. You should, no sir, don't come on this camera. I have this amount of subscribers. You should pay me to shout you out. You need to go look at their community tab and see, do people actually engage with that person? And then here's another thing. If that person brand is not reputable, or they're known for something that's like messy, drama, or whatever, but they're shouting you out and they're sitting there getting hate and disrespect on their channel, you do not want that person to push you out, because number one, they might be clicking on the channel just to see the drama and not even paying attention to the shout out. But they're gonna be like, well, I did just shout out, here it is, but it's not gonna have the same effect. I would rather pay somebody who has a good social presence to shout me out than to pay somebody just because, oh, well, they got 60,000 subscribers, they got 100,000 subscribers. What is their engagement look like? Which is why it is so important to build your community now while you're small, because then when you have a bunch of followers, you will have big engagement because the people like you. They're not just, well, they watch the video but they don't comment. They don't respond on your community posts. Like, I know right now you probably feel like you talk to yourselves. If you have a community tab, you only get 1 or 2 likes, but I encourage you to keep posting there anyway and keep talking to your subscribers and to keep building that community, because that is what's going to help you grow. People be buying likes, people be buying followers. It's not everything that it seems. And I watched this video from a smaller YouTuber, and I ended up loving her video, and I found her on Instagram and I followed her. She's actually in Georgia and everything. And she made a really big point about the difference between a brand channel / brand Instagram and a brand and a personal brand on YouTube and Instagram. And people can love you as the person but not love you as the brand. And what I mean by that is, if people don't really support you wholeheartedly, when you get on YouTube trying to sell them something, they're not going to buy it from you because they haven't built that trust and that rapport with you. So I'm not saying that you should. What are you doing? No, sir. Put that down. Put it down. Why are you even up here? You being hard-headed. Okay, well, let me fix you something to eat and you go back downstairs, because you interrupting. You finna go to bed. Why are you messing with that? Whose toothbrush do you have?
She said I can have it.
Bye, Saya. He can't help you. You got to wait. Sorry. This is why I don't go live when my son is awake, because he don't know how to go do his own thing. He don't got nobody to play with. So 30 minutes later, he needs something every time. So look, you just want to make sure that you're building your brand through the whole time so that people trust you and they want to support you when you start selling them something. There's a lot of influencers that skip that step and they have 50,000 subscribers, but when they're promoting products, people don't buy it. So it's like, I'm not saying do nothing to like trick strangers, because that's not what I mean. I literally just mean it's important to build your relationship with your viewers and build your rapport with the people that support you, so that when you start saying, hey, go to my website, subscribe over here, buy this for me, they're not like, oh shoot, she just another person selling something, and they don't want to support. It's gonna be some people that don't support you anyway, but I notice right now it's some people that I support that like do content that help small YouTubers, and I've seen like them supporting other smaller YouTubers, them being really active and responding to people. And I'm telling you, when you don't try to act like you're famous and like you're too good to respond to people, people end up really rocking with you a little bit better than when you get cocky because you have a certain amount of followers and you don't respond to messages or respond to people that support you. They ain't finna buy nothing from you. Like, I know a lot of us have money in mind, and that's fine. Like, you should have money in mind, but understand that those are real people too. The success comes behind the people that support you. Everybody that like your video, watch your video, share your video. Right now, I'm so big on shares because I realize that somebody liking your video is great. But imagine if people are sharing your video, they're doing promo for you because they're exposing your video to more potential people to watch. So it's like, yeah, I mean, if you subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing, but understand that shares broaden your reach. So when people share your content, it gets to other states and it goes viral. That's the whole way that you go viral. If you really think about it, yes, YouTube can push the video out for you, but if people are telling people about you, that is how you reach more people. Exactly, Kira. And there's some people that do it. Like, I can see myself doing consulting with small YouTubers in the future. And I feel like that's a huge mistake that I see YouTubers make a lot, especially smaller ones. You'll have comments on your video or questions on your video and you don't even respond to the people, or by the time you respond, it's months later and that person done found their answer from somebody else. Hi, Chris. How are you? Yes, on Instagram you do, Alicia. Yes, that's a great idea, Jason. When I do my next giveaway, I'm going to have some rules like that too. Share my stuff for more entries. I'm going to have, like, follow me on Instagram is going to be a rule. But my prizes are going to be better too. Whenever I do my next one. Honestly, y'all, I feel like you should comment on every video that you watch if you can. Like, I'm not saying go. Yeah. A gift card is a great prize. But the thing about sharing, Alicia, that you got to understand is if somebody is going to share your content, it's because it has to bring value. I noticed that people share your content more when it's something that brings value to them. Like, I gave some advice. I did a video for Destiny about saving for a house. And I shared my video and I promoted it heavily, but I got so many shares on that video that it blew me out the water. But it made me realize, like, that's valuable to somebody right now because there's so many people that want to get a home. So it made me understand that I can do advice videos because they bring value. That's the reason why I changed my niche, because I realized that those videos that got all the views was because I was bringing value to somebody else. You have to teach people stuff. You have to inspire people. You have to encourage them. I've been growing on Instagram because I've changed the way that I'm treating my Instagram. Now, my story is still lifestyle, but my feed, I try to put more inspirational stuff on my feed. I try to pour life into people. And I've been getting more interaction than I've gotten the whole year. The month of May, I've gotten more support from Instagram than I've gotten this whole year. But I was consistent this month too. And exactly. So that's what I'm saying. When you're saying you want more shares, and I'm not talking about like us on this chat sharing each other, because of course we're going to share each other's stuff because we're friends. But I'm talking about like strangers. If you want strangers or your friends from school or the people on your Facebook to share stuff that don't know you, then you got to bring value. Like, I started making quotes and stuff, and I'm just testing stuff out to see if it's something that makes you say, "Oh my gosh, yes." Share. That's what leads to a share. It has to be inspirational, educational, or entertaining. Even if it's something funny, like, "Oh my gosh, she crazy, y'all. Y'all gotta go watch this." That's what makes people share. If it's just, it's okay or it's good, it might make that person like, comment the video or whatever. But shares are hard to get. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, and that's why a lot of these YouTubers are now doing, like, if you want to be shouted out in my video, share my video on your story, I'm not gonna lie, I would probably do that in the future too, because the power of a share is huge. If you got supporters all over the United States and you trying to broaden your reach, those shares will make more people see you and more chances of people finding you when people share stuff from you. So yeah, with the giveaway, I'm definitely going to make that a requirement. But as I grow, I'm definitely also going to be trying to drive traffic. Like, hey, go check this out on Instagram. Go check this out on Snapchat. Because I think that was one of my mistakes, is like not having a presence on my social media that connected to YouTube, since that was like something that I was really passionate about. Um, you may have to you have to teach people something when you put people on. The engagement is crazy. Yes, when you put people on to something that helps them, the engagement is crazy. Like Kara, you probably finna get a lot of views on them videos that you've been doing lately, showing them how to find designer stuff on the low, because there's so many people that want to do that. They don't have a lot of money, but they want cute stuff. You're gonna attract so many people with that. I need to get my charger for my computer because it's gonna die. It's gonna die. Here, talk to Des for a while I go get my charger. Talk loud so they can hear you. It got hotter, didn't it?
Yeah, what were y'all talking about?
We were talking about YouTube, and then somebody asked why you love me, and then they wanted you to come back, but I didn't bring you back.
Oh, yeah, I'm sitting right here, y'all. Sorry, under this drive for about another 30 minutes or so. So, yeah, but I'm here now. Yeah, I was just like, huh? Okay. What? She asked you. I want her to come sit over here with me, so we're in the same spot.
What did they say? No.
They haven't said anything yet. Really, Sunshine?
What she say?
Just let your soul glow. Like.
No, but if I get good, I am gonna start doing this to make money on the side. That's gonna be my model, y'all. Basic styles only.
These clips getting hot.
Yeah, you sat there, babe. I tried to tell you. I'll get it for you. I tried to tell you that the dryer wasn't heating.
They gonna be hot anyway.
I know.
It's normal.
Before you was like, this ain't even hot enough.
It's not, because I don't want to sit on the low. I don't want to have to sit on there extra long because it wasn't hot enough. I want to do my hour and get out.
I was trying to tell you that it was
right. Be burning your scalp, everything.
I was trying to tell you that it was heating up. It takes like 5 minutes for the dryer to heat up. Even at a small dryer. I'm coming back.
I was originally wanting interlocking, and my loctician was like, you really don't need it. And I mean, she was right. I think she may have interlocked a few of mine that were like really loose in the back. So I can't do fuzzy roots when I first get them done. Like I'm good with the fuzzy roots after a couple of weeks, 5-6 weeks. This will be 3 years in July.
Kayla said your hair has gotten really long. She texted me while I was on live.
Yeah, my hair is definitely grown a lot from the first day.
You put some oil on your scalp when you get done.
That's fine. Yeah, I've had them for a while, and then I grew my hair out before I got them, thinking that was gonna help, and it didn't.
No, he still had to go through a short phase. He was still cute though.
I don't know, like I can normally do the fuzzy roots after a minute. It just, I don't know, I'm used to having my hair done and it's parted and my roots done laying down and good and stuff, so I'm good. After about 2-3 weeks, especially once I get in the realm of like 6-8 weeks.
Last time you didn't get it done I haven't done your hair since the beginning of quarantine.
I know. But that's what I'm saying. I was good after a couple of weeks. I knew I was gonna start getting fuzzy.
I thought you were saying that you like your hair not to be fuzzy or something.
Yeah, I like it to be, when I get it twisted, I like it to not be fuzzy.
Oh.
Like when I get it done, I want it to look flat like I got it done. So
I'm just taking another picture.
That's cool. So
let me just record.
yeah, I've been thinking about that since I got them. I definitely want to get the.
This is on live, y'all.
I want to get the tips.
Live saw it first.
I want to get the tips colored. So eventually, probably not the whole thing because I like my black. Like I love having it black, but I do want to add some color in eventually.
table so you can pick the table.
Okay. Yeah, like I feel like if you got your hair long enough, like I done had it long enough, so now I can kind of start playing around with the colors a little bit. Because she was supposed to go get the table. Nah, I got one under me right now. Nah, I've been sitting over here like this now. Yeah, I mean, you should. You should definitely do as much research as you can, so when you get them, you feel comfortable having them. He what?
I was agreeing with you. Research is so important. I'm doing a big chop and I want my hair colored. Is this angle gonna be flattering?
I guess. I don't know.
Let's see. How's it look?
Nah.
They
You
can see
can
your
see my
crotch.
chest.
Oh.
You see my chest.
Okay, put it on behind you. I'll do it.
I was gonna say I can't.
Okay, my bad. I was trying to do it like that.
I got a stretch. I can sit there like 1
He ain't about this life, y'all.
I am.
He ain't about that
I
life.
do the same thing when I go to Shawan. I get up.
She don't let your ass get up from the damn dryer. If you was my client, well, you are my client, but I would not let you get up.
I'm paying you. If I feel like getting up, I'm gonna get up.
Y'all see me? I don't know. Saya said he wanted a hamburger. I don't know. I'm like, okay. I don't even see what y'all saying. I know it's a lot going on, but it's getting late and I need to warm up his food. I know he getting a special treatment. He keep complaining, y'all. Y'all need to let him know. He getting the whole special right now. Put my ring back on. It was on the sink. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm gonna get something in a little bit.
But yeah, YouTube for sure. Sunshine follow you on Instagram, I think.
Huh?
She followed me, but I think she might DM you about the shirt. And Kira might also DM you about a shirt too.
Okay.
That's a lot of food in this thing. I'm gonna eat me a burger too when I get off live. When you forget what you was about to do. When you forget what you was about to do. Saya burger. We went to a game night yesterday for couples, and they had a lot of food left over, and they sent us home with it.
I wouldn't go out outside though.
The power went out. I'm still here. Hold on. You know what? It's probably too much shit plugged up in here.
Saya's room didn't go out either. It's something tripped the
Circuit breaker.
And every time I do it, it's a problem. So I'll come with you. I know. Go back downstairs. We just said your life was fine.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see if it's the I don't got no shoes though. Hold on. Yeah, it's just the kitchen.
We just tripped the circuit breaker.
Let me get some shoes. I'm okay, y'all. Excuse my house. We gotta go downstairs because I think it's because the dryer was plugged in. Then I turned the microwave on. My ring light was on. That's too much stuff. So what I'm about to do, I know it's dark, but I'm still here. I'm about to unplug my ring light and put it in my closet because y'all can see once we get the light turned back on. Oh no, Yo-sha pays her bills. We pay bills around here on time. Oh, thank you. It's kind of junky. Like, I know it's a blessing to have a house. I just don't like my house to be junky.
20 more minutes.
You need to stop touching it. Don't be... Tell him to leave his head alone.
You ain't touched it to see if they was dry yet, so I had to
You
touch
ain't
them.
been on there long enough for it to be
I've been on there
dry.
for 40 minutes. That's why I'm trying to touch them and see how much longer I need. We good.
We not. Leave it alone. I need about 40 more minutes.
I said I need 20.
40 more minutes.
I don't need 40 more minutes. I got under there at 9:37.
It look pretty good, y'all.
It does.
Dad's got a big old head. Y'all seen all the behind the scenes of where I film and stuff. Hold this for a second. No, don't show all that junk and stuff. Just hold it that way for a sec. I'm trying to put this up. Was there anything else that doesn't need to be on in there?
I don't know.
Because I warmed up Josiah's burger and that's what tripped it.
It ain't ready yet, Squirt.
The microwave shut the power off, Saya. Sorry. We gotta go on a field trip to the garage.
What about the TV? The TV have to go off.
Your TV went off?
No.
Oh yeah, because it has to connect upstairs.
Oh, direct
So it
TV went off. Well, okay.
It tricked everything.
I really hate coming down here. Okay. The water bugs be out in the summertime.
Which one? Is it the... It's 15, right?
I don't know. You want me to go upstairs and see if the light come on? Or you want Saya to do it?
Let Saya do it.
Saya!
Because normally when I do it, for some reason, I don't do it right. And
Josiah, go up to the kitchen and see if the light cuts on when Des presses the button. No, not 1 second now. It's hot in here. Y'all still here? Did the Wi-Fi go out?
Yeah, the Wi-Fi is going to go out because all I got tripped.
Hold on. Thank you, y'all. I'm just now seeing where y'all said it looks great. I appreciate that. Yeah, we gonna be in the Atlanta area forever because we own this house. So, I mean, we'll visit other areas. I don't think I'm gonna move out of Atlanta. You think we're gonna move out of Atlanta?
Probably not.
Okay, Saya's upstairs now. Let me see.
I was like, normally
I
I
don't
do
remember.
it. For some reason, it don't be working when I do it.
Just stand here to protect me from water bugs. Okay, so this is 9 and 10. It says dining and kitchen.
But we need the lights for family because it's all tripped in that one area.
Okay, 19 and 20. Saya!
You supposed to be upstairs.
Get your butt upstairs. We need somebody to be able to tell if the light is on. I can't help but wonder if it was in my nose. What was in your nose? Oh, the water bug? See, girl, I don't like big bugs. I can't do it. A spider, I can kill it. A water bug, I cannot.
Get upstairs so we know if the lights
Josiah,
are on.
go.
We just need you to do one thing right now.
He probably scared because that's why he being hard-headed. You just go. Saya, you come and help upstairs clearing water bugs. Come on. I don't want to be down here neither.
Still off.
It's off?
Yeah.
What about now?
No.
What about now?
No.
I hate this. Oh, shit. Wrong light. Wrong light. Okay, it wasn't that light. What about now, Des? It feels hot.
No.
Okay. It's, say 5, 6. It say 20 on here. This is what I'm looking at. I don't know if y'all can see that. Did it turn on now?
No.
Now we have to move to a different house. If we have to
Did you turn off Josiah's light?
Yeah. Shoot.
now we have to go to a different house. If we go to a different house, it would be far away.
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
Josiah, go sit on the steps and don't move. Why are you flipping all that?
I don't know.
Baby, no.
Wait,
That's
I thought
not-
you had to reset all of it.
No, you don't have to reset all of it. Don't start.
What was that? Oh,
You don't
Josiah
have
left
to-
his toy.
You don't have to reset everything that wasn't tripped. We only tripped one thing. Yo-sha.
I don't remember which one.
Look, it was these two. We were in lights for us, and then it was kitchen. So we're working on these.
Well, Sarah, just try to cut your light back on in your room.
Okay.
Bedroom is 16. This is confusing.
No, his light's still not coming on. Wait, Joche. Wait. Wait.
At least the garage door works. I mean, the garage.
Don't touch.
Thank you,
Wait,
D.
You're supposed to be sitting on the steps.
I'm afraid of the dark.
Boy, the light is from the steps. You can see it in the. Yo-sha.
I was just trying to.
No.
I didn't do it on purpose.
We need these two in Saya's room. We need to work on the one for the kitchen and in the living room first.
We need somebody to go upstairs and see as I'm pressing the button instead of everybody being here in my face.
You do that, and then I'll go.
I said that from the beginning. You said you wanted me to do it because you don't do it right.
You just come down here and flip it and it magically shuts on.
Oh my god.
Go with her.
No.
I'm not asking.
Okay, I'll make.
I'm in Saya's room now. Saya's is okay. Wait, upstairs is back on. Upstairs is back on, cause the dryer is on.
I think from the dryer's energy, it makes the power come on.
Try the bottom one okay. Saya's is back on. Go back in your room. We're back.
Now we don't have to move to the
Yes. Come on through, sunshine. Ooh, Lord, y'all. All that to warm up my baby burger. I was just trying to warm up his burger. Everybody probably left like, oh, live over.
Yo-sha.
What?
Damn it.
I warmed up the burger.
It's gonna have to wait. They both can't be done at the same time.
It's the dryer.
They both can't be done at the same time, so unplug the dryer.
Saya's hungry.
That's why I'm unplugging the dryer.
Oh. Or unplug my computer.
Wait, let me see if your computer's still.
Don't touch anything.
No, it's not. I think the dryer just has a lot of wattage, so it takes a lot of energy.
Oh my god. We need to
Well.
know who did this?
Josiah, stop touching my computer. This time it tripped our bedroom too.
I'm scared.
Des, flip the one that says master. Okay, it's back on now. I know it do feel like an episode of House Hunters. It's a lot of stuff plugged up in the house that's taking up energy. Y'all be thinking I'm being mean when I say cut stuff off.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Why you got that money?
I got it from the garage.
Where you get it from? How'd you find money in the garage?
So the one up here didn't cut on.
Let me see if it goes on. If it goes on.
On today's episode of House Hunters, we're gonna find Josiah. I'm getting tired now. This is draining.
Wait, there's a red light that keeps on flipping on and on. On and off.
Let me see what my friends are saying on here. Let's look.
Mommy, look.
Oh, my Wi-Fi stopped working. It says, the last message says, I saw your cheeks.
You didn't do it?
No, it's still dark up here.
Guys, there's a red light. There's a red light inside our house.
Kara, I didn't know you wanted to start a lock journey. I missed all of that. I considered it too. I am going natural though. I'm gonna be cutting off my relaxed ends very soon. September will make 2 years since I've had a relaxer, but I might cut my hair off before I make it to 2 years. It's grown a lot, so because y'all know I always have braids in. Boy, get off of here. I already showed you once so they can demonetize the video and cut off comments.
Dad.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it. Like, I've been trying to find somebody who I can trust. Plus, I want to record the experience. Like, I'm going to mess around and end up, when I take down my braids, just chopping off my straight ends myself and just put it on YouTube. And then just, you know, pay my friend to rebraid my hair. And then when I'm ready, just go to get it professionally, go get a trim, go get it trimmed, and go get the highlights that I want. But I really want to be able to record the experience if I get it done professionally so that I can put it on my channel. And some stylists don't be wanting you to record them. They be picky about that. I be like, I don't care if you record me as long as you put it on, you shout out my business. Yes, record me, especially if you know what you're doing. This is what he be talking about now. He can't figure it out because he's frustrated. I just think that we already have a really weak power line. So it takes anything to trip the breaker. You should have recorded it, girl. You would have probably got a lot of views because a lot of people are like to watch Big Chop videos. I still watch Big Chop videos all the time. I'm gonna sit down. My feet hurt. I've been standing up for the last 3 hours. Oh, Lord. Josiah, come up here and sit down. Oh, Lord. But I never would have thought in a million years that I would be retwisting Dez's hair. Ever.
Daddy, the light was on when you switched the other one.
The light went on? I didn't see the light go on. And I'm up here. It's on now.
Yes.
But not in the living room. Saya, try to turn the living room light on and see if it works. It's on now. All right, this is what I'm finna do. I'm finna warm up. Warm up this food. Josiah, unplug my computer.
Okay.
I'm finna unplug everything that's in here except the stove.
Sit down. Take those shoes off and sit down.
Warm this burger up. And then we should be good. And then once we're done warming up food, we can plug the dryer back in. Now that I know that you can't do both. And I didn't mean to show y'all my cheeks earlier. That was an accident. I'm just comfortable. I'm in a shirt and some shorts. So I didn't want to be hot trying to twist hair because you get hot.
Put that back where it was. Put that back where it was.
I said unplug it. I didn't say move it.
I did unplug it.
Thank you.
But now, Dad said I had to plug.
This does seem like a vlog. It is going to be a vlog. I actually am going to take some parts of today and put it into a vlog.
I'm glad my thing is back.
Boy, get your ass off my camera. Oh, Lord. This is the truth. This is why I don't do lives. This is why I don't do lives with my child awake at all.
My thing is back.
What's the time, Des? You know? The microwave got the wrong time. It ain't no 1:01 in the morning, is it? It's 10 o'clock, right?
10:28.
Oh my God.
Just
Josiah.
like, bye.
No, look.
Be quiet. And stop saying, oh my God.
I mean, OMG.
None of it. Stop saying it. Clock. Okay. I just put 10:29 to make it easier. Child. The ghetto. Okay. Hamburger. Yes? Well, our bedroom got cut off.
No, the jar's not tight on the bathroom.
He said, dang. I didn't hear him say dang. What? Goodbye.
I did not say
Sit
that.
down. Just
Bye.
sit down.
You talking too much
I
anyway.
didn't say that.
Well, why you crying? You shouldn't even be on here. You did say it.
No, I
Boy,
didn't.
shut up.
You did say it. You got told on. You should have no business saying it.
I did not say
You
that.
don't need to say dang, darn, damn, none
Don't
of
say
it.
Just
You're
be
4.
quiet and sit down.
I didn't say
I don't care
that.
at this point. Sit down and be quiet.
Well, that's that. You want some pickles? It's gonna be real bases. Ketchup, mustard, and pickles. Let me wash my hands. Just so I know, TV time is over. You finna eat and get ready to go night-night. What time did you go to bed over there at Nana's house?
About 4 o'clock. I mean, about.
Oh, he didn't say it. Okay, I'm sorry. Josiah, she said you didn't say it. I'm sorry.
I fell asleep about,
Did Nana let you stay up later or you went to bed at a reasonable time?
at a reasonable time.
Okay, so guess what you finna do today? Reasonable time, right?
No.
Only reason why you still up is because you didn't eat. But you finna eat and go to bed. Yeah, when this bread expired?
Why are these cookies on the floor?
Because they fell. Put them on the table. It's too late for cookies. We're going to throw that one away. Okay.
Why is this, pineapple, on the table?
Because we're going to eat it.
Today?
No, not today, but we going to eat it some point before it goes bad.
Tomorrow?
No, here, sit over here. Move all this hair stuff out your way.
I want some pineapple.
Josiah, we're not cutting that pineapple right now, love.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, you want a juice box?
Yes, please. I don't think we got any more.
Mommy went and bought you some juice boxes while you were gone. You were on my heart while you weren't here. I said Saya would like juice boxes. This is sponsored by Juicy Juice. I'm just kidding. It's not sponsored, guys. Well, put this bread back on the thing and eat the burger regular.
I never saw this kind before.
You never did?
Mm-mm. And it's blue too.
It's blue.
Yes. I like this kind.
Desi picked that one out for you.
Mm.
Oh, thank you, Sunshine. One day.
Hi, Sunshine. Wait, do you got headphones on?
No, they can't. You can't hear them. They type the words that they have to say. Who would never, in a relationship, never cheat. I would never stay if he hits me. Give me this money. I'm gonna put it up.
That's fine.
Yeah, and you snuck and got it.
That was from the garage.
You went in the garage. Put it up there. Thank you, y'all. I don't think it's good to say what you will never do because life can always humble you. I never thought I would be with somebody that cheated. I never thought that I would have sex before I got married. I never thought that I would deal with emotional abuse the way that I did, but I did. So I would just say that I don't think that I would now instead of saying I would never, because you never know until you're in that situation. And it's easy to say what you don't want or what you're not going to do, and then life will humble you. That's all I can say. I will never get a divorce, or I would never get an abortion. It's so many things that people say. Oh, I would never get an abortion. You would talk bad about people that get abortions, and then you end up pregnant by somebody that isn't for you and you can't afford it, and then you have to get the abortion. I'm not saying that happened to me, but I'm just giving an example. You say it from a place of not knowing, and you don't understand that it's, you don't understand that person's situation because you ain't never been through it. And then when you get yourself in the situation, you're like, oh. So I don't know. And then a lot of people who don't have kids. Oh, I would never do that to my kid. I would never say that about kids. I would never do this in front of my kid. I would understand. But then when you have kids and you're in the situation, you understand differently. Like, oh, she's a mom, but she's also a person outside of being a mom, So I think it's just important to be careful with what words you say, because life can humble you. Life has humbled me several times, okay? Exactly. The way life be set up, you'll be looking at young you like, dang. And then that can also lead to you feeling bad about yourself, too. Yes. Because, honey, being a parent takes a lot of patience. I would not change it, and I know I want another baby, at least one more baby. But, because Josiah needs a sibling. He needs one. But I just, I try not to say what I want.
Mommy, I want a baby sister.
Yeah, I've been wanting a baby sister until she get here and start getting on your nerves. I don't know what I want you to have, a baby sister or brother. Des.
I'm not going to have a
babe. You want Sai to have a sister or a brother?
No.
Des says brother.
No.
I want to.
Can you help me get this dryer turned on so I can finish sitting?
What you mean, it won't work?
It wasn't turned. It's not turned on right now.
Oh, it might be that plug in the bathroom. It needs to be reset. Follow us on the adventures of getting Dez's hair dried. It looks really good, babe. I'm proud of myself.
You did a good job.
Thanks. You don't get down. You go eat the rest of that burger.
Go eat. Quit being
You sat there and cried about being hungry for a long time. Again. Oh, Lord. Y'all finna see all the reality of this. Jesus. I'm not a nasty person, y'all. I promise. Just live with men and they don't be cleaning up after they felt. And I get tired. Okay. Wait. Okay. Move this shit out the way. Okay. Oh, shit. I hope that the fucking...
Either that or it just that wall doesn't have enough wattage to support it. So I'll
This
try
shit better work.
I'll try it in the living room again.
Don't try that in the living room. If you do it in here, you're going to have to cut off everything. Don't go back out there because I'm about to warm up some food. So I'm hungry. I ain't ate no meal all day today. Really, I've just been eating snacks, fruit snacks, water. That ain't food. Yeah, like I only have one. My son don't understand clean, like the work that I have to do to get the house clean. Babe, go get the white extension cord. Cause I can plug it into the wall right here, and then it should work. I know that trip breaker better have not broke our damn dryer that I just used one time, or Amazon is gonna be getting some words from me. But it took me a month to open it too. I ordered this back in the end of April. Dang, I hope it ain't broke. I'm gonna be crying if it's broke. Let me see. house in junky ass room. Let's try plugging it in here. Use the extension cord. And we're back. I would try to turn on a bunch of stuff.
Okay. I'm just trying to sit for my last little bit of time.
And we're back. Okay,
You want to exit and then I'll sit down so it's
well, now I could just like go over you like this in front of you. Y'all see how he do me? Y'all see how he do me? He's so mean. Okay, y'all, my husband was right. He should have came and sat in here the whole time because it looks like it's better. And he got support on his back. Making sure your lock is going in the direction that we want it to go in. Is that the highest setting?
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't know, but okay, we'll sit under there for a little while longer. You know, you're not, my lips chapped as hell. No, let me put some chapstick on. No, I've done that before too, where I didn't want to, and I've done it even though I didn't want to. And Des has done the same thing for me, because our sex drives are different. Desmond likes to do it in the daytime, and I like to do it at night. So it can cause us to have to compromise because one wants it when the other doesn't. Sorry, y'all. I have 20% left on my phone. But what I was saying is he likes to do it at a different time than I do a lot of the time, and vice versa. He likes daytime. I like nighttime. Oh, y'all have the same problem. So it's like you end up wanting to do it when you want to and they don't want to, and vice versa. I personally prefer night. I like night because that's when Josiah is asleep. I don't mind daytime if we're alone, but if Sia's here cock blocking at the door, then I don't want to do it. Like, I'm not in the mood. So I'm trying to see where I can plug my phone up because I just gave Des my extension cord and my phone about to die. Well, no, baby, I know that that's my charger, but it's not going to reach. Yeah. He got my other chair, too, so I don't know where I'm going to be able to plug it in. Oh, honey, he'll be... That sounds like Des sometimes. He say the same thing. He be tired. Especially if you've been with the kids all day and your kids been getting on your nerves. Why are you undressing? You been go to bed? Lay down. Where your blanket? You can lay down. That way you can go to sleep while your mama's right here. So you won't be talking about you tired, you scared. That's a good thing. Your husband will probably go with the flow with you at that point. If you've already waited that long. So with you waiting that long, I can plug it in over here, I guess. With you waiting that long, you already going to have a man that's going to be patient anyway. Because you're a virgin, so he's going to have to work with you. Here we go. I guess we talking in the kitchen. Because that's the only place where I can plug this up right now. But that's true. Like, he really will have to. He'll be already willing to work with you because he's going to be willing to wait when y'all are in the courting phase. So, and then over time, once you're not a virgin anymore, you'll get what we're saying. You're probably going to want to do it more because you haven't done it before. And once you realize it, you're going to like it and want to do it. And sometimes some men don't have a high sex drive. Like, like you think. That's really good, Sunshine. I wish I would have. Y'all see my boobs all like, oh, Lord. Don't judge your fellow YouTuber. I was just being comfortable tonight. Yeah, you just wanted to be, oh, I like this angle right here. Just the angle, okay? You just have to just pray for somebody that's gonna be willing to receive you and be open and patient with you, because you're gonna be finding yourself. And I don't know if you do self-exploration, but I highly recommend that too, because self-exploration can help you understand your body and like what makes you feel good. What makes you feel good, so that you can help him to help you feel good too. Because I know when I was one, I used to do that. And even when I wasn't, even after I wasn't one, if I was by myself, which I have been on and off of being in relationships, I did a lot of self-exploring, and that helps you to understand your body. Hot dog. All right. Ooh, okay. There's nothing wrong with waiting. Nothing wrong, because sex complicates things. Even in marriage, it does. Oh, did I miss something? I wish I could have went on a dating show. I should have been on Love After Lockup, but we ain't gonna talk about that because it's not relevant now. But I should have been on Love After Lockup. I was joking with Alicia about this, and I was like, man, I should have went on Love After Lockup because I could have got paid for my struggles instead of just being embarrassed and talking about it on YouTube. Man, what? Get paid because you got somebody that you dated that went to jail and they was cheating, and now you can have money and exposure and have a career. What's one of the big requirements? I know that's right, girl. You'll be like that girl Andrea who was on the season the last time. She left because the guy lied about getting out of jail and he wasn't really getting out, and she left him. And you didn't see her on the show no more after that. But I can't blame her. Like, you know, if somebody tells you that they getting out in 6 months or a year, you wait that damn year, and then you find out that they ain't getting out for longer. You don't have to put your life on hold. And I feel like in that situation, she just did it because he was the type of guy that was actually able to take care of her from in there. So she would probably like, okay, I can ride this out for a year. He paying my bills. You know, I'm still getting to live my life and enjoy myself. So I'm going to wait this out. And then when she found out he was lying, she was like, oh no. I'm a whole model out here. I ain't waiting no more. And she got the hell on. And then once she decided she wasn't going to wait, we ain't see her on the show no more after that. They ain't show no more updates about her from that point on. So, I mean, it is damn doable to be like, I'm not here for this. I honestly felt like that was realistic, though, to keep that in the show, because everybody ain't going to want to sit around and wait for the rest of their life. These tomatoes went bad. I throw my tomatoes in the trash. I had bought some more from Publix, though, so I still got some more. Gotta rinse them off. I'm hungry. This is the first real meal I done ate today. It's day almost over here. It's only about an hour left in the day. A little bit more than an hour. Flip it so y'all can see me. Yeah, I respected that too. I respected that too. And to me, she was just such a pretty girl. Like, I don't know. Like, you a pretty girl, you can get any guy to do the things that he doing for you on the outside. I mean, from the inside on the outside, because she was a model. Like, and that's the thing. Once somebody lie to you, you got to really think about that. Like, they going to lie again. You allow somebody to lie, and you forgive them after it, honestly, they might lie to you again. I don't recommend it. Don't keep letting people lie to you, because all they do is you teach people how to treat you. So if somebody lies to you and you forgive them, or this is what I say, because that goes into saying what you never won't do. It depends on why they did it or whatever, and how soon they come clean, I guess. But after so many lies, you have to decide, do you want to keep dealing with a liar? Because they're going to keep lying. You teach people how to treat you. So if you accept somebody lying to you, and then you take them back and they still keep doing it, and you stay, then they learn that, okay, she going to fuss a little bit. She going to fuss a little bit, but she going to forgive me, so I'm going to keep doing my shit, because she going to keep forgiving me for it. That's the same thing with cheating. Some people will forgive a cheater, but if you know, say you're not going for it, but then you forgive them and you go back to them after they done cheated on you, got you embarrassed, you sitting there about to whoop some other girl ass because he lying. You know, after that first time, if you do decide to forgive after that, that conversation don't need to ever happen again. Because at that point, you already knew. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's that fool you want, shame on me, fool me twice type thing, type quote. The first time you didn't know any better, but the second, third, and fourth you knew, because he do it. He been doing that. So you can't get mad at the other woman. I ain't never, in all the situations I have been in life, I ain't never, ever, ever got mad at no other woman. Ever. And probably never will, because it's like, the other woman don't owe you nothing, okay? Exactly. Hell, and if you're going to stay, and there's some people that's going to stay because the person have money. Like, okay, well, he got money, so he cheating, but he taking care of me, so I'm going to accept it. And then they just plot on their own, on their revenge by getting that money from them. Or getting pregnant on purpose so that they'll have someone to financially take care of them for the rest of their child's life and come off of them. I mean, that's not the best thing to do, but there's so many reasons why women do these things. Personally, I don't know. I like the idea of dealing with one person, but that's just probably in my nature. So it's hard for me to be like, oh, I'm going to just get back at him and go do the same thing he did to me. Like, I don't know, that sort of thing. I don't feel like it would make me happy to do it. Like, yeah, you get the revenge, but I wouldn't feel good afterwards. And I feel like the whole point of revenge is to feel good after you get that revenge. Oh, my baby fell asleep. Y'all, Cider fell asleep in that living room. Him knocked out. He was tired. I'm trying to figure out how we gonna make it work. I'm on 22%. I'm about to go get another extension cord. Hold on a second. It is a very dangerous feeling to go after. I agree. Oh, it hurts. Just trying to put it in so I can put my phone in. Forgot I had that one. All right. Ooh. I didn't mean to knock it like that. All right, let's do that. It live been all over the place. I'm just glad to finally eat because I'm hungry. Oh. But yeah, Sunshine, just take your time. Try to find somebody that is going to respect you and be okay with waiting on you and not just because they want something from you. Like, I'm pretty sure you know this already. Booty and burgers. I did not mean to show y'all my booty. I'm sorry. So I ate that burger and he over there knocked out on his little pallet. He has a bed in his room. He just refuses to sleep in it. Okay. I feel like once he does have a sibling, though, he'll probably be more willing to sleep in his room. Oh, yeah, I wish I would have waited to have sex. Oh, my gosh. For so many reasons. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sex is good, but it's not the end-all, be-all. And it causes a lot of poor decisions. A lot of women stay in toxic relationships because of good penis. Like, it's easier to think clearly when you're not having sex. Abstinence is a great thing. I know we done made it. Today, I'm eating. Kira, you was saying this on your live the other day. You felt like you couldn't mukbang. Or it was you, or it might have been your friend Bree, was saying that she couldn't do it because she can't, like, talk and eat. And I'm the same way. I'm just going to eat. Exactly, Sunshine. What made me mad about Love After Lockup was that Megan was a virgin and they let her lose her virginity to Michael, knowing that Michael was married. I didn't like that. Because that probably, like, I feel like that really broke her heart. And then it made it harder for her to leave him alone. Because there are soul ties when you have sex with somebody. They should have said something. And I don't mean just her family trying to warn her, because she already had her mind made up that she liked him. But still, I feel like the producers should have not just been worried about TV and really thought about, like, that girl really lost her virginity to this person that was a dog. And it just kind of got glanced over because she was married. So, like, the sympathy went over to Sarah because it was Sarah. I love you too, D. You finna go to sleep? I would have been like, hey, Megan. Would have had my ass on the camera snitching. No, it's okay. You're fine. Y'all done been sticking with me. The damn lights went out twice. Y'all still here. Dez is in the bathroom drying his hair. And I'm eating. Just I made Saya a burger and now he over there asleep. I'm not eating me a burger. This is the first meal I ate today. And the day almost out. I ate a piece of fruit. I ate a nectarine and some fruit snacks earlier. But, thank you, boo, for the sandwich. I'm trying not to crunch in y'all ear. I love Netflix. Aww. That's sweet. You can spend this time binge watching a lot of shows. Yes. Baby, you done?
Yeah.
Dad said he done, y'all. Try to sleep. He fell asleep. I didn't realize he fell asleep before I could tell him to go pee. And he didn't even finish his drink. He only ate half the burger. You can eat, and then when you're gonna eating, I'll braid it up for you and do the style, okay? Last I heard they were expecting baby number 2, and it was gonna be another boy. I thought they was doing good. Their relationship, they do be having some violence and stuff that makes me kind of be like, I hope they all right. My burger is falling apart. Damn it. What you looking for, the buns? I put paper plates on the table.
I see.
It's a burger, girl. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, y'all. I'm starving, though.
There's a video I'm watching on Instagram. They're listening to it so bad. So this lady was in LA, and her daughter have walkie-talkie. So I guess she was able to intercept somebody else's walkie-talkie feed, and you hear a bunch of white guys saying that it's a bounty for however many people you kill. If you kill a black guy, it's 100. If you kill somebody that's Latino, it's 50. And the whole idea is protect your views, but whoever you kill, if you kill however many kills you did, you'll get paid for every kill.
Wow, that's horrible. I think at some point, I just don't want to look at nothing on social media. I don't like watching people eat. That's why I keep apologizing.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna eat on camera.
I'm just here with y'all because y'all family, but I don't know if I'll ever come on here and do mukbang as a video that I upload just for people to watch. I feel like I'm fat. I think Sunshine heard what you said.
What?
She said they're not going to be satisfied until folks start running up in houses.
Basically.
Girl, I am fat. Thank you, though. My ass going right back to the gym Tuesday. I ain't going tomorrow. I might go tomorrow. I don't know. I gained like 16 pounds. I'm mad. Thank you. That shit pissed me off. I worked really hard to lose that weight. Des and I both were actually losing weight before quarantine started. I don't know. It's been a lot going on in my life, though, so I'm going to just chalk it to that versus just saying it's because of, like, quarantine. My diet hasn't been the best either, so I got to be accountable for that part, but I used to work out, like, 4 days a week. That's true. I can breathe. I can still move. I get tired chasing after Saya, though. But he does have a lot of energy, like most 4-year-old boys. The whole damn tomato came off. I think my breasts do too. I wouldn't mind getting a breast reduction. But you be okay with me getting a breast reduction?
Your breast.
Who said that my breast, but I don't think he would want me to do it for real. Oh, girl, your boobs are going to get bigger now you're pregnant. My boobs used to be a 30. You heard him say, it ain't your breast. I used to be a 36C, and now I'm like a 38 to, well, actually, I think I'm between a 40 and a 44 triple D. But Lane Bryant be messing it up. But they grew. I wasn't a triple D before I had Saya. I was like a good 36, 38C. Make sure you look at your bread, babe.
Was something wrong with it?
One piece had something on it.
It looks okay to me.
Yeah, the piece that Saya had looked fine. The one I ate looked fine, but there was one in the bag that wasn't. So, just wanted to let you know.
Oh, thank you for learning. After I eat, I'm going to take these clips out and...
Did you not hear me say when you get done eating, I'm going to take your clips out and style your hair?
Yeah, I'm going to do the rope twist.
Why you want to do it?
No, I would like rope twist.
I don't know how to do that. What's the rope twist, y'all?
Look. Shit.
So you want...
It's just a 3-strand twist.
You mean a 2-strand twist?
No, it's a 3. It's a rope twist.
So I was going to cornrow the top of your hair. And then the back, do something, leave it out. I don't know. I mean, you can do that style if you want to, but my thoughts are that, like, your hair is going to frizz up sooner because you're doing a style that is leaving your hair down instead of braiding it back.
I just want something that's I wanted something different. I don't want the half up, half down this time.
I guess I'm gonna have to look at a YouTube video. Because Daz will say he'll want something and then start trying to do it himself and it won't look right. But he'll think that it looks like what he saw in a picture or something. I'm just like, okay. I thought I was eating most of my burger. Y'all can't see that, but most of the stuff fell on the plate. I'm just like, boo. Any of y'all watch Good Girls? I wonder if it came back on.
With the way the coverage is right now, they're bumping everything. Like, everything is getting bumped for coverage right now.
Great. I wanted to know what happened on my show. Last week on Good Girls. Good Girls is a show about 3 friends that were in difficult situations financially, and they decided to break into a grocery store to get the money that is in the back. They successfully get the money, but they end up getting in trouble with this guy who is like a gang. Well, I wouldn't even say gang, but he's just like he's like a really powerful drug dealer type person that launders money and makes counterfeit money. So the money they stole wasn't just from like the bank. It was actually from this man that was doing some illegal stuff. So it's just basically the chronicles of them 3 women after doing that. And it's called Good Girls because they're like middle class. Yes, he launders money through the grocery stores. But it's called Good Girls because they're 3 like middle class, middle-aged women that basically you wouldn't expect them to do nothing like that. They're married, they have kids, they have families. D got it. I've never seen Ozark before. You're giving me some ideas of stuff to check out, though. I'm trying to do it pretty for y'all. Because yesterday when I was at that party, I put the whole wing in my mouth. And it was like falling off the bone. I need to do more reading. That's how it was yesterday. I was at the party. I was trying to not be like rude. And I didn't know the chicken was so tender. And like the whole meat fell in my mouth. What was that? The clips?
No. These Oreos.
So today, since I know that they're tender, I'm not doing that. See, it's falling off the damn bone. I want to know how he made his chicken fall off the bone.
I don't know. I didn't even try the chicken last night.
It was good. Look at it. It's falling off the bone. And did he make all that food?
Yeah.
I want to know. What you do, boil it first? I don't know, it just fell off.
You can grill it in there and sit it in the oven.
Yes. 9 o'clock curfew. You want a curfew, Kira? A damn shame. And the stuff just opened back up.
That's what I told folks. I wasn't
It's
worried
stupid.
about being on curfew. No way, shit. We in the house.
When I made y'all hungry, I'm sorry. D, I didn't see you, boo. Let me go back. What D said?
I don't know. I'm not looking on my phone right now.
Upper class moms. Smiley face, smiley face. All I'm seeing is a smiley face. And then I see you, I ignored you. I think ours is 9 to 6 a.m. too. It said, but, well, they didn't give us a morning time. It said sunrise. So whatever time the sun come up is when. I didn't know that they were rioting. I didn't see, you know what? You said you like having meat in your mouth. YouTube must have stopped that from showing up because I didn't see that comment. And I don't have my computer right here no more. I'm looking at y'all talk to me on my phone. Once stuff got crazy, I just moved I moved everything around. That was my first meal of the day. I was hungry. It was pretty good. So what were your thoughts about the dryer? Des.
The dryer did good.
Okay, cool.
The dryer did good.
Cool, y'all. Cool. I'm trying to figure out. I guess, so are you saying you want your hair down, but you want it in twists?
Yeah.
But it's not a braid. Because a 3-strand is...
just
I don't understand wrapping around 3 pieces. I know that you braid 3 pieces.
You just do it like this.
That's a braid, Des. That's a plait. What you're doing is plaiting.
Well, plaiting, I just don't want it on, like, going back on the scalp. I want it down.
Okay. I'm going to take pictures of it while it's cute. And I'm going to put it on my Instagram. And then I'm going to do the style that he's asking for. Because I don't think that what he wants is going to be cute. But it's his hair. It's grown so much. I'm sorry. I'm over there admiring my husband. Like, look at his hair. He's cute, y'all.
Just that.
This is what he said he want me to do. Oh, it does kind of look like a twist. I'm going to have to watch a YouTube video. Because I don't know how to do that. I was sitting there double tapping it like I was on Snapchat or something. And it wasn't working. Sunshine said, this is only our 3rd day here, sir. You know, like, when somebody asking you to do too much and you just started the job. This is only my 3rd day here.
That's why I said I was going to do it.
But do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I've done them before. Okay.
When you do it, it does not look like that picture you just showed.
Yeah, because I'm doing it myself and moving I'm not standing above my head, putting in my own twist. It's not all look the same.
Well, I'm just trying to make you look nice.
I understand. I appreciate it.
Can y'all read lips? Let me know if y'all can read lips. My man has spoken. I'm gonna let him figure that out on his own. Kara, let me know how your air fried chicken goes. It sounds good. We got an air fryer and we don't use it, but I want to start back using it. I'm about to lay down after this. It's still kind of early too for me to get enough rest. Y'all got to sleep in. Yesterday and today, it felt so good. Oh my gosh, it felt so good. I ain't had no rest pretty much this whole month. I've been struggling with sleep. It felt so good. Desmond's mom took Joche for the weekend, and I was able to get some sleep. I got water around my lips, sorry. But yeah, I was able to get some sleep. Des was able to get some sleep. It was really nice. I'm breaking out on my face. Somebody said it was breaking out on their face earlier. I think it was D.
That's that mask.
The damn mask
You were not breaking
got
out.
me breaking out on my face. And I have really clear skin normally. And I have all this, like, well, yeah, it's not really this side, but it's like right here. All of this. I bought a cotton mask to wear when I go places. And then my damn face started breaking out. I'm like, I'm tired of the pandemic. Like, I don't know. It could be alcohol. Does alcohol make you break out? Because I've been drinking more alcohol. We was drinking a lot of
You didn't
tequila.
start breaking out on your face until you bought that mask yesterday.
Oh, because I got like, it's flaring up. I don't like that.
That's when it's that cotton rubbing against your face.
Then my upper lip be sweating and stuff. My glasses be fogging up. I'm like, I don't like that. But no, sometimes liquor make you break out too. A poor diet can make you break out.
Yeah, okay.
And I mean, we have been drinking a lot of juice and stuff, and I normally wouldn't drink that. Like when I was in my regimen, I bought juice for my son, but I didn't drink a lot of juice unless it was used in a smoothie. But we didn't drink a lot of juice. We drank mostly water, which we still do drink water. Like, look, y'all. Look at me tapping. We ain't on damn Instagram. I keep forgetting. But, like, I'm trying to put it so you can see. Okay. Like, we drink lots of water. We keep water here. But I've been drinking more liquor because I've been using alcohol to help cope with bad nerves and just feelings. And, yeah. I did start taking melatonin like y'all suggested. I'm going to do a video about it soon. I got so many videos to edit. I was supposed to edit while Saya wasn't here, and I just didn't have the motivation to edit. But now I have a video about this dryer. I have a video about the melatonin. I have a video about my nose piercings that I bought. And I have a video. I have to film an update about my iPhone because I know I just posted that video about getting the phone, but I want to do an update about the phone for people who are interested in buying a phone off Amazon. Like, I'm going to let them know how, you know, it's been going for me. So I'll try to get that done during the week if I'm not tired. I know work is going to be crazy because where I work, well, my role, I'm an internal social media specialist. And so what I do is kind of like oversee the activity from the people that I work with, posting their thoughts about things that are happening at work and outside of work. So basically with everything that happened over the past week, with everything from the deaths to the riots and the protesting, it's gonna be a subject I already know. So it's gonna be an interesting week. Just like coronavirus. Oh, I said the word. I don't know why I said it. But it's the truth. Like, that really took over social media and everybody was panicking about it and stuff. So this is very real. Like, it's gonna go. Girl, yes, Malaya. Hey, I've been having better luck. I don't want to mess it up, but I've been having better luck with my lives lately. Y'all know they used to crash all the time on my other phone, but it's been doing pretty good. I'm probably about to go off of here soon. You can say it now? What? I didn't know that. I just been avoiding it and saying it with everything going on. Your comment from earlier? Earlier on the live? I don't think so, but it's been a while. A lot has happened since you left the first time. It was some other people on here. And then my power went out. Well, the power didn't go out, but we tripped the circuit breaker, so the lights went out, and I done ate dinner, put my son to bed, all that while I'm on live. And his locks are done drying and everything. Look, that's Des over there. He eating dinner. But I guess, let me see. I don't know who's still here, but I'm about to get ready to go so I can finish up taking off his clips and try to get these rope twists and get ready for bed. I want to say thank y'all for kicking it with me on Sunday. I know Sunday is not usually a day where I go live, but now I probably would do it again. But I would start early like I did this time just because I have to work in the morning. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves emotionally, physically. You know, eat if you haven't ate. And, you know, I'll talk with y'all soon, okay? Bye. Have a good night. Love y'all. Yeah, I think Sunday was too. So I might have to come back on Sunday around 8:30-ish. Take care, y'all. Good night.